Oh hey, don't mind me. I'm just masking right now. Wow, this mask feels so good. It's like those little lychee balls on my face. I am the boba ball. I have to get ready to go to a holiday party with my parents and I'm stressed. That face mask really just got me where I needed to be. Hey, how are you? Hope you're well. Basically, I have to get ready for a holiday party to go to with my parents. I'm currently in Maryland visiting my family because that's where they live now. And they invited me to go with them to this party with their friends and I agreed because it's my parents and I'm just kind of in a panic mode because I never leave the house. So I'm kind of using this as an excuse to do a look. I'm gonna try and make it holiday themed. That's why I'm wearing this red turtleneck and this goldness. I kind of feel like Phyllis from The Office, but I'm gonna try and turn a look. So I put a face mask on. So while that's moistening up, getting into every crack and crevice of my face, I want to talk about today's sponsor for this video, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community for creators, and it features thousands of classes in design, business, and so much more. I actually just took a course on how to make the perfect grilled cheese sandwich because one, I love food, and two, now that I'm at home with my family celebrating the holidays, I don't want my parents to be the only ones cooking. So now I can impress everyone with my new grilled cheese skills. Premium members get unlimited access to their favorite courses and communities that are just right for them, and you can become one of the 7 million creators who are learning right now on Skillshare. Skillshare is giving away a free 2-month unlimited access trial to my subscribers who click the link in the description box. And after that, it's about $10 a month. So if you're interested in checking out some creative courses on Skillshare, click the link in the description box. Thanks again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Now let's get started. My face mask juices are all soaked in, my hair is up, I'm ready to go. I guess I'm gonna start with my eyes first. I wanna do a red look to match my red turtleneck. We'll see how that goes. I feel like I have not had a conversation with you in such a long time, and I don't like that. I have just been kicking it. I'm in Maryland. I don't really travel a lot. It's so strange to me how just different states are like a completely different world. That probably sounds so stupid. I don't get out much, okay? So I've been here for quite some time. I spent Thanksgiving with my family. I'm spending Christmas with my family, which I'm so thankful for because I don't get to do that often. I can't remember the last time I spent Christmas with them. So I'm very thankful, very excited about that. Since I graduated college, I actually am able to spend some significant time here. And that's so important because I hate not living in a close proximity to my family. It's the absolute worst. I was born and raised in Southern California, lived there my whole life. And then when I was around 19 to 20, my dad got a job offer in Maryland. And they just packed up and left and I went with them. I was a little rascal. I had major FOMO. I was devastated. So they moved to the smallest town I've ever been in. Everything major is at least at minimum an hour and a half away. The airport is an hour and a half away. Malls, society, they literally live in the middle of nowhere. So when I first came out here with them, I was just not okay. I still needed to sow my wild oats. So I went back to California, but it's just the worst having your whole family who you're so used to seeing every single day just suddenly not be there anymore. So yeah, spending time with them has been very nice, very much needed. I miss them all so much. I'm here with my mom, my dad, my 2 little brothers, my dog Daisy, who isn't here with me right now, but we have been attached at the hip. The power of animals and the power of family is so strong. But what's weird is that when we lived in Southern California, my mom was very much an introvert, I would say, which I don't blame her because same. And since she's come out here, I don't know if it's because it is such a small town and like if you want to do anything, you just have to put yourself out there. But she has turned into such a social butterfly. And I really hope that happens to me one day soon because she's just always out and about, has stuff to do, places to go, people to see. I'm really happy for her. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just going to one of a little shindig, but I feel so thankful to be here right now because sometimes you just need to and go home. It's nice to be home for the holidays. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm in the basement right now. All of the houses out here, I guess this is an East Coast thing. I had no idea. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm currently hiding in the basement just so I'm not in anyone's way as I film this. Christmas time is here. This is a disaster, so I'm going to be trying to conceal it away. Since I've been here, I was expecting snow and I was hoping for snow, but I have not had luck with any snow sightings yet. I've never been in the snow before, so that would really just be a winter wonderland if it would start snowing here. It's freezing when you go outside. It cuts you. Uh-oh. One of my favorite YouTubers is named Bailey Sarian, and she has this really cool series on her channel where every Monday she does her makeup and talks about like a true crime story, and those are my favorite. I could listen to true crime for a good chunk of my day, and I don't know why that is, but like I'm always down to hear like a good gruesome story, and it really alarms me because I'm so fascinated by it. But anyways, this past week she did such a cool makeup look, and I wish I could do makeup as good as her. What shimmer should I wipe across my eyes? I think I'm gonna do the middle one, even though I feel like it's just gonna all blend in and be one color. But let's see. As predicted, just looks like one big... Where do we go from here? I'm just gonna dip my hand into another shimmer and go over it and hope for the best, because that's what life is all about, right? It literally doesn't matter. Like, I honestly could go to this thing and not wear makeup at all. What do you think? Eyeshadow's the worst. Something that is really cool about here is that sometimes if we're lucky, there will be deer popping up in the backyard. Like, they're so majestic and beautiful. When my family picked me up from the airport when I got here, we saw some just on the side of the road galloping away. They're so pretty. I have a tattoo of a deer, so I just feel connected. I think I'm pretty much done for the lid, so I'm really just gonna push the boundaries here and go for some liner, because why not? Ugh. A bad idea. Sisters, not twins. Am I right? It's fine, the lashes will cover it. I am wearing lashes today. Finally got my lashes on. They're a little bit lopsided, but what else is new? Now it's finally time to hide this face. Pro tip, if you have lost your summer tan or your spray tan or your fake tan, wear a turtleneck so you don't have to blend it all the way down. I can't believe that it's already December and the year is almost over, and I feel like the year just started. But then again, I still feel like I am 16 years old. Everyone's been posting their Spotify, I don't know what it's called because I don't use Spotify, but like music wrap-ups. They're like, oh, this decade, and I didn't even realize that it's about to be a whole new decade. That's so scary to me. And people posting at the beginning of this decade and me now, I don't know, it's just scary. And I saw a tweet today and someone was like, this decade is probably gonna be the decade that I have kids and get married. And I don't know how to feel about that because I'm nowhere near ready for any of that. But then again, I'm nowhere near ready for anything, so. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Spotify, well, speaking of music, I've been waiting for this day for such a long time. I'm so glad that The Weeknd is finally back. I've been waiting for him to come back. I've been waiting for Bryson Tiller to come back. I know Bryson Tiller is about to have a baby, so we probably won't be hearing from him anytime soon. I downloaded the TikTok app just to see what all the hype's about, and all it did was make me feel bad about myself. I'm not understanding Does that just mean I'm too old for it? I don't understand it. I basically saw the same types of videos made by different people over and over again. And it's either like gorgeous girls with incredible bodies just saying like, ethnicities I get mistaken for, bump, bump, bump. They just list their ethnicities and that's it. I don't know, maybe I'm just too old, and that makes sense. Okay, what's next? Bronzer. I honestly regret putting makeup on. I already want to rip my eyelashes off. So that's good. I'm running out of time, so I'm kind of freaking out because we're supposed to leave in like 20 minutes. And I haven't even touched my hair, so that's good. The rush is on. Do people still care about highlighter anymore? I feel like 2 years ago, highlighter was everywhere. Every single makeup brand ever was coming out with highlighters, and that was like the main thing that people did. And now I feel like it's not as popular. I like highlighter still. I think it's beautiful. Is it just one of those things that isn't trending anymore? That's kind of how I feel about Instagram. I feel like Instagram is not as big as it once was. Or maybe that's just because I never post on mine. But that also just has to do with the fact that my life really isn't that exciting. So I don't feel the need to photo document it. But then again, like all Instagram is just your best picture of yourself at that time. All that means is I have not been feeling myself. But my favorite things on Instagram when I do go on there are astrology meme pages. I could look at those for hours. And Nori's Black Book, which is like a Northwest account. It's so funny. Her captions are so good. I'm freaking out because I'm gonna be late. So I'm gonna go do my eyebrows really quick, and then I'm gonna plug in my curling iron so I can do my hair. Be right back. Here's my final makeup look. How do you like it? I'm gonna really quickly curl my hair and do something with it. Don't really know what I'm doing with my hair. I'm just planning on throwing a few curls in there because my mom said that we have to leave soon. I'm just doing extremely large chunks at a time, and I'm gonna hope for the best. I kind of want to pull my hair back so I can showcase these earrings because I love them. And I'm thinking I'm gonna take off the necklace. Well, this will have to do. This is my holiday party, holiday gathering look. Thank you so much for watching. It felt so good just chilling, catching up, getting ready. We should do this again sometime. Love you. I hope you're having a beautiful day, evening, afternoon, dawn, dusk. Whenever it is that you're watching this, I hope it's good. I hope you're good. I'm gonna go now before I make everyone late.